Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Dice Game, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. And as I'm making this video, I point out that I find myself in, we are now in the latter half of November 2022. So my goodness, indeed, time is flying. It seems to be going by very quickly, and before one knows it, we will be finding ourselves at the very end of 2022 and into 2023, if one can believe that. So my goodness, time is certainly flying indeed. Seize the day, seize the moment, seize the opportunity, as they say, I suppose. So let me, in my own way, in the context of this YouTube channel, attempt and endeavor to do just that. And I'd like to show that by showing my appreciation for some of the comments that have been left on this channel on various videos over the course of, say, the last month, including a number of super thanks that have been left on this channel. So I want to, first of all, express my gratitude to a number of people who left behind super thanks over the course of this past month. And I apologize for not addressing these sooner, but I hope you can forgive me. Please pardon me for the lateness of my reply. So first off, I want to thank Banjo Watson, who left behind a super thanks. I did a channel update video October 21st, 2022, and Banjo Watson, you left behind a lovely super thanks, excuse me, where you say, "Thanks for all your efforts, Martin." So Martin, thank you so much for this lovely gesture and this great comment. You point out, you say, "my efforts," and really, my efforts they are there only because of the great support of and friendship and kindness of people like you and others who are so kind to visit this channel and provide feedback and input and recommendations and the like. So it is I who should be thanking you, Martin. So please let me do just that right now. Thank you very much for your super thanks and also for your lovely comment. And I very much hope that my response right now finds you in good spirits wherever you are in the world. So thank you very much, Martin, for that. Truly, thank you. And next we have our dear friend Heart of Cinema. And you left behind a super thanks with comment with regard to a video that I did about general reflections on seasons 1 and 2 Twin Peaks. And so, as some of you may know, I did a discussion run of each of the episodes in season 1 and season 2 of Twin Peaks. We will be continuing this, by the way, with Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, and then other stories as well. But in terms of seasons 1 and 2, I did a wrap-up discussion called General Reflections. And their Heart of Cinema, our dear friend, left behind a lovely super thanks and a comment. And so I want to thank you so much, Heart of Cinema. That's very kind of you. And your comment, you say, "Thanks so much for such a great series. I've just completed the season 1 and season 2 for the first time and found all of your discussions very insightful and enlightening. I do have my own thoughts on much of the series. However, I do totally agree with your take on the evil and human condition dilemma. Much of the show looks at subtleties of goodness and the lack of with each and every character." Heart of Cinema, thank you so much. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. And you know, that we were able, you and I, and with many others, to go on this Twin Peaks journey, as it were, makes me very happy indeed. And I look forward to more Twin Peaks discussions on this channel, beginning with the discussion series run on Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, and then the missing pieces and stuff. So Heart of Cinema, thank you so much. This is very kind of you. Very kind indeed. I'm very touched and moved, and it's always a pleasure for me to hear from you. So I hope all is well, and warmest regards, my dear friend. And I do want to say too that I have been so fortunate to have received a number of comments along the way as well, and I just want to give a shout out. I wish I could mention all of them in the course of this video. I unfortunately I can't. I've been so fortunate. There have been quite a number of comments indeed. So in that way, I'm very grateful. I'm totally undeserving of your kind attention. But with that being said, let me address a few of these comments and just say just how much I'm grateful to you for them. So the first comment I wanted to mention was from Akoit, or Akoyt. Coit, and you left behind a comment on the live stream discussion of Superman the movie, which I did about a month ago on this channel. And you left such a lovely comment. I was so moved by this. And so please, if you don't mind, let me read it out. I'm very, very touched by this. And you say, I have to say, you're my favorite YouTuber. When I'm at the computer or driving, audio only, I many times just put on a Daisuke video and let it go. The insights will always be intelligent, and your interests are as varied as mine, though I am much more simply a layman. You keep politics out of it, so I don't have to listen to the woke stuff so many reviewers reduce themselves to. And one of the biggest things, no profanity or vulgar talk. I know with a Daisuke video, I don't have to worry about who else may hear, regardless of their age. You, sir, excel at what you do. So thank you very much for this. You know, I don't know if my comments are indeed intelligent, and in fact, I always struggle with trying to articulate as best as I can how I feel about a certain work at a given point in time. And I know I fail to reach the mark on many occasions, and I'm very embarrassed by that. But with that, I'm so grateful to receive your comment. Thank you very much. You know, and I how should I put it? I don't want to make any. I don't want necessarily to make any comment against, say, profanity or swear words. You know, I have nothing against profanity or swear words because. I watch a lot of movies, and indeed a lot of the things I watch has pretty intense language. So I'm totally okay with listening to that. But I'm always I always stop short of actually saying the words on the channel. Again, I have nothing against those words being spoken. It's just usually I prefer to keep that out of it if I can. So I guess good grief, or what is it? Gosh darn it, and things of that sort, I suppose. So, you know, it's not that I haven't sworn at all in my life. In fact, you know, maybe when I was younger, in particular, I did swear. I wouldn't say quite a lot, but I did have the occasional swear word here and there. Although I don't swear. I don't think I swear that much anymore anyway, for whatever reason. Even if I get myself somewhat, say, agitated or upset or excited and the like, I don't tend to swear. I suppose that's not out of any conscious decision. It just comes out naturally. But again, it's not anything that I have. I don't have any position against. I'm not against swearing per se. So maybe one day, or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever use a swear word here. Maybe I have on this YouTube channel. I just haven't realized it yet. I'm not sure, but I don't think I have. But I have nothing against profanity per se. But yeah, I usually don't necessarily. I don't usually necessarily use those words per se. So, but in any event, thank you so much, Coit, for your comment. I hope that you are well, and warmest regards. And thank you very much again for this. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. And there's another comment that I received on a Twin Peaks discussion video on episode 12 of Twin Peaks. And this is from our dear friend Dan Inbox. And this was from about a month ago. So I apologize for the lateness of this Dan Inbox, but I hope you can forgive me. And you said, today is Thanksgiving in Canada, a holiday where we stop to think about what we are thankful for. Indeed, I am for many things, including family and good health, but I wanted you to know, Daisuke, that aside from all that, I am also thankful for you. Thank you for sharing your love and passion of cinema with all of us on YouTube. Your positivity is something that I really admire. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for this, my dear friend. Thank you. This means so much. It really does. Thank you so much. And I read it when I first received it about a month ago, and I've been trying to figure out how I can best express my gratitude to you for this lovely comment, which is why I haven't written a response back. So I apologize for it. It wasn't because I ignored it, but I really was thinking about how I could respond. So um, I I I'm very, very moved by this. And let me say too that I wouldn't necessarily say I've had the best of months over the course of, say, the past few weeks or so. I've had my share of share of ups, of course, and there have been some lovely, beautiful moments in terms of my own, say, personal, private life over the course of these past few weeks. But there have also been a number of very sad moments, actually, over the course of these past few weeks. Profound sadness due to, again, my own, say, certain situations in my own personal life at the moment. So, my family life, and so I'm very, we had the our beloved pet. Koharu passed away a few weeks ago, and I'm still feeling the sadness of that, very profoundly so. And so there is that, and plus some other matters as well that have brought me down of late. So reading comments like this makes me, it provides a type of uplift for me, an emotional uplift, which I'll be perfectly honest, I am in great need of at the moment. So thank you so much for providing this great emotional uplift. Truly, I'm very very moved by this. So thank you so much. And again, to be perfectly honest, I needed it. I really needed it this month. So thank you very much indeed. This has been very, very valuable and lovely indeed. So Dan Inbox, thank you so much. And let me say too that I want to thank people who have left behind super thanks or super chats, stop by for the first time, people who have been new subscribers to this YouTube channel, people who have been new followers to my Instagram, Daisuke Beppu 4. I always try not to say force myself upon people by asking people to follow or to subscribe. I want to respect your choice, and so if you don't want to subscribe or follow for whatever reason, I'm totally okay with that, because it's your choice, and it's the way that you want to use your time, which is very valuable. Time is like a treasure, so you should use it and watch YouTube or Instagram or other social media in the way that you want to. And that means you can follow and subscribe to whoever you want. And it means you can unsubscribe or unfollow to whoever you want to as well. It's totally up to you, and I totally respect that. And so, but that being said too, I must admit to feeling very, very happy. It makes me very happy when I am able to meet, say, new subscribers or new followers to my Instagram or YouTube channel. So if you are interested, you're always welcome. You're always welcome to this channel. You can subscribe and leave behind a comment. You don't have to subscribe. You can still leave behind a comment. Same thing for my Instagram. You can leave behind a comment or leave me a message. You can follow. You can not follow. Whatever you want. Of course, I admit, if you do decide to subscribe or follow, that might me that makes me a little bit happier, of course. But again, totally up to you. Totally up to you, my dear friends. The choice is yours, and I respect it wholeheartedly. So I am truly grateful for your time and the opportunity to get to know you and to meet you and to hear about you. And your support and friendship and kindness mean so much to me, especially during these past few weeks. Again, it's been somewhat rough for me and my family, I must admit, but you have provided a lovely place of, say, solace and comfort for me, and for that I am very grateful. Very, very grateful indeed. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of myself and the rest of my family. Thank you very much indeed for being there. And with that, my dear friends, I hope that this video finds you well. and that you are taking very good care of yourselves and that of your family and friends and loved ones. And once you have taken care of that, my dear friends, as I am very happy to say, as many times as I can, please continue to watch a lot of great, 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 great movies. So until the next video, my dear friends, thank you so much, and cheers.